send me, they would send me it.
I say I'll not take the exam.
I said I would not take the exam.
I say that I won't take the exam. Very good. Let's move towards the future continuous tense. So firstly, before going to change the narration, you need to know about the tense first. What is future continuous tense? An action. This tense will talk about an action. This tense will show the action which will be in progress in the past.
Something happening to continue.
Something which will be in progress in the future. For example, I'll be calling you. I'll be calling you. Right? So you could say I'll be calling you. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be making a video for you. I'll be sending you an email. So something or an action that would be in progress in the future. Very good. Now let's change the narration. I say to him, I'll be waiting for him. I say to him, I'll be waiting for him. I say to him that I would be waiting for him. There is no other change. Just stop off the inverted commas and use will to would. Very good. Excellent. She said, I'll be shifting to new home. She said, I'll be shifting. Okay, please. I was talking the 5 biggest challenges of learning a language. जो लोगों को मुख्तलिफ problems होते हैं, specifically when it comes to learn a language. What are the different 5 problems related to a language when it comes to learn it? What do you think? What would be the biggest challenge for someone? Leave the diction, the grammar, and everything. Leave that. Let's come up from the very beginning. What are the big challenges, the biggest challenges for those people who want to improve their language for the first time? Any language, not just English.
To improve the pronunciation first.
No, leave that. Number 1 is fear. So, what is fear and how that could be erased? The biggest challenge which mostly you people are having, that is fear. You feel fear, the inner fear. You feel fear, if I stop speaking English, I'll commit a mistake and somebody would laugh on me. Wow, that's very good. That's a good job. So what? Even you commit big mistakes, even blunders in your first language, you need to be enough confident not to feel fear by speaking and thinking that you will commit a mistake. So once you let this thing away of yourself, and how that would be erased when you stop using that specific language by daily. Like you people are coming every day to the class. Before this you were not having such routines, but now you are having. So what matters? These all challenges or over there in front of you people, but now you're more confident, you have spent much time. Now what is necessary, what is essential for you people? You need to be you need to accept such challenges and go with your mistakes. When you go with your mistake, I'll find it out. Assessment is the best thing. Learning a language needs 3 different steps. Presentation. In presentation, you announce what to do, how to do, where to start. But if we talk about the next stage, that is practice, and that belongs to you. That belongs to you. You need to go for practice on that specific thing. We studied the future or future continuous tense. Now you need to bring it into practical use. Talk about stories, about any imaginary story you can make for yourself in the past or in the future, right? And you bring that specific tense into use. Then you will learn it. There are English speakers who even do not know this is present perfect or past perfect tense, but that can use it accurately. Why? Because of the use. So bring the use. You know very well what tense is this, but you cannot use it because of the least practice. And then at least after assessment, there will be an automatic production that will give you more and more. Right? Okay, thank you. Now let's go for any other task, please. Example. Now my my situation, and the method is a little bit different. I give opportunity to every student. You might know about this, right? But then there are some classes where everybody is not getting that chances to invest in the class. So when you are having the chance to invest in the class, you would bring more improvement. Lack of opportunity is also one of the big challenge. You say, some of the teachers mostly say, please, any few volunteers to talk on a specific topic. Isn't it? It happened because of the crowded classes. So when you are having opportunity and you have chances, then you could improve in a better way. Because when you get a chance, you stop speaking of that specific topic or purpose, and that bring more improvement. You need to get contextual knowledge. You're staying in the context, not putting this in your mind that you're speaking a language, English. What would be number 3? Being set in your ways. Being set in your ways. How? You cannot translate languages word for word, and until you accept that fact and stop asking your poor teacher, but why every time they explain something, you will keep crashing into your own brick wall. Being set in your ways is a huge stumbling block to learning a language, and refusing to accept fundamental differences will cause a mental block, as we earlier discussed a few minutes ago. Idea, any context. So what is more important? Context is more important. Putting an idiom need to be exactly in the context, like a pearl in the ring. If you are putting a pearl in the ring, that must be accurate in that specific place where it needs to be, right? Come on. A perfect storm. The worst possible situation is a part of a sentence. A perfect storm means the worst possible situation. Very bad time. You are talking about something very bad. There is no light, right? And you're telling to your friends about the light, that my computer is not working. Even there is no AC or no fan in the classroom. I'm feeling very bad. This is really the perfect storm. So this is now, you fit that in that specific context. You need to make a context, put that expression, give a better explanation. Then there would be no difficulty for the next person to understand it. A picture is worth 100 words. Better show than tell. A picture is worth 100 words. Better to show than tell. By itself, it does not need a context. Sorry, it does not need a sentence. It does not need a part of a sentence. You just put it as it is in a context. See, a picture is worth 1,000 words. You say, I'm gonna get 8 score in IELTS. Very soon I'm preparing to have a very good score. Your people will see, right? And somebody directly say, a picture